was called to the marketplace. Oh, but I was delivering the message in the church. I suffered character assassination. Oh, but guess what? I remained steadfast. I held on to the message. I held on to the message. I realized that the place that I was delivering it was the problem. I was not sent to deliver the message there. I was sent to take the message outside. That was my vision. Oh, yes. So, at that time when I was going through persecution, I packed some of my programs, like MAP. I've packed MAP for so long, but I started MAP again 3 years ago. Thank God. Thank God that God showed me and said to me, there's a new breed of people that need it. Remember when I shut down in 2019, these were the things that I went to realign. These were the things that God showed me, that you will start this all over again. This one, you will adapt it to this one. This one, you will convert it to this one. This one, you will continue with it the way it is. So I continued with others. I adapted others to suit the current needs of the marketplace. I repositioned others. I even repositioned myself because I realized that where I'm called to is the marketplace. I now daily decided to deliver value in the marketplace. I depended and relied on the grace of God. I was traumatized. I had to do therapy for myself. I had to go for therapy and coaching to deal with the effects and the influences of the trauma. Oh yes, and the challenges. So, you too. If you are transitioning from old, you must expect challenges. If you are transitioning to a fresh start, you will experience challenges. But to deliver on your new purpose, you have to rely and depend on God, and the grace of God is sufficient for you. Oh, but the grace of God is what will help you overcome all challenges and persecutions. Oh, as for testifying boldly, oh, you have to testify boldly. Who called you? Who are you afraid of? This is a problem. Who called you? Who commissioned you? Who sent you? Whose mission are you on? You have to testify boldly. Paul immediately, instantly began to preach about Jesus, proclaiming the truth. I changed instantly. But it took a while for me to get to a place where, I was testifying outside, but at home, I borrowed myself some sense. It was from outside that the people at home were hearing of the things and the exploits that I was doing. Meanwhile, they saw me gentle, calm, and still normal at home. So is it true what you're hearing about him? Is it true? But the noise was loud out there. I was testifying boldly. I was doing great things out there. People were sharing the testimony. Testimonies were inspiring other people. And it was inspiring trust for others to trust in God, to embrace their own transition, to embrace their own transformation, to embrace their own evolution. Oh yes. Oh yes. Realize that it was very, very key for me to follow this protocol. And it is very, very key for you also to follow this process. Every ending is a new beginning. I want you to hold on to that fact. A few facts and beliefs I want you to hold on to. Every ending is a new beginning. You see, nothing new starts without something old ending. You cannot transition from summer to winter without summer ending. Summer will end and then winter will start. Oh yes. Seasons transition. One will end, another one will start. So you hold on to that belief that every ending is a new beginning. And so don't be afraid that something is ending. The ending is the open door to the new beginning. Honestly. Oh yes. Second belief I want you to hold on to is that God uses our past even for our future glory. God uses our past even for his future glory. God uses our past. Third thing is that humility precedes transformation. Humility precedes transformation. My God, man. If you don't want that your transformation or your evolution to be chaotic, you have to be humble. But yes, you have to embrace humility. Embrace humility. You have to learn. You have to be gentle. If not, you will hear when. Number 3, community is important.